Right, I'm making a little video now because I put out a video the other day and sent it to some people, and one of my mates said he thought something was wrong with the vocals. To be honest, I've worked on the song a lot. What he said was he thought was wrong was they're different in different parts of the song. They change. Well, yeah, they do actually, but that's not by mistake. That's actually was part of the project. It was the bridge, I think. But I've loaded it up as a new project. It's a separate little project to work on this. Just have a quick look at it now. I've not had a look at it before, so I've not found anything out yet. I'm just going to see if there's anything else I can do with the vocals, because I have done an unusual thing, really. I'll play it anyway, and then well, these are just the vocals on its own. Well, I won't. I better play some of the. I better play. Oh no, I'll just do the vocals on their own, I think. So there's the main vocal. Recorded a long time ago, many years ago, and it's a stem. It's already got reverb on, and this is a new bridge bit.
When we're walking, everything around me seems to ease my mind. And we're talking, just to hear your conversation makes me feel so fine. And sometimes, is it any wonder that I need your touch? Sometimes it gets a little too much.
Just to see if it does sound different, I'm going to skip forward.
I see you by the river when you call my name, and sometimes for a coffee at the usual place, I feel that I never told you.
See, it's the same. So that's not, I think my mate was mistaken there, but he's not mistaken about this. I don't know if perhaps he didn't watch the whole video. I'm not saying he should. I did say at the video it's a bit boring. See, he might have skipped forward and not seen me discussing this little bit. But this is what I do. I'll turn off that. See, I'm going to see if I can make any changes now. I'm doing this live, so this video probably won't be of interest to anybody really, but it's for my own records and to send my mate as well. So this is, I've taken off that second powerful vocal. This is where I get to the bridge, you see.
You're the sunshine in my
I've taken down the volume a bit.
And if I had the chance, I'd steal your heart away.
See, that's supposed to be shouting, but I did it in here where I'm sitting now. So it's, and as I say, the volume's down a bit. Actually, I could take the volume up, because when you do this, so I'll do that again.
You're the sunshine in my day. And if I had the chance, I'd steal your heart away.
See, so I'll do undo track volume. So I've taken the volume down because of this other bit, you see. So I do the other bit on its own. I've put a lot of reverb on the other bit, but that's only when I mix them together.
You're the sunshine in my day.
You see.
And if I had the chance, I'd steal your heart away.
See, I'm shouting it more there. I'm singing it louder, singing it more forcefully. So let's put them together. I'll have a fiddle with them then. Let's see what happens. I had a fiddle with them, but I'll have to keep jumping backwards and forwards, really. So that's how the normal vocal sounds there.
Street, standing there together in the pouring rain.
Just turn up my thing here.
In a heartbeat, I see you by the river when you call my name, and sometimes you're the sunshine in my day.
See, it sounds, it's doubled.
And if I had the chance, I'd steal your heart away.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, that's good, because that next bit goes back to the normal singing at the normal volume. So that's an easy bit.
You're the sunshine in my day. And if I had the chance, I'd steal your heart away. If I could hold you.
And that goes back to the normal singing. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll loop it. Right? This is how you do the looping on Reaper. And then you press this thing, you see.
The chance I'd steal your heart away. If I could hold you, I'd tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told you. And if I had the chance, I'd steal your heart away. If I could hold you.
I have noticed something there straight away, is that there's a I've got a stereo on that second bit. There's a what's it called, an ADT, an artificial double tracking on there. So
I tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told you.
Wonder if that's on that other bit as well.
Sometimes, is it any wonder that I need your touch? Sometimes it gets a little too much.
No, I haven't got it on there.
A little too much.
So I've identified something there. Have I got it on the end of the song?
A little too much.
No, it's in the middle there. So what I've got here is
1,000 things I feel that I never told you. And if I had the chance, I'd steal your heart away. If I could hold you, I'd tell you 1,000
you can see the VU's different
that I never told
on the left and right. I have a feeling that that's kind of got an ADT effect on it, that second bit there. So that's something different. That is something different. That makes the vocals sound different, of course, because they're in the middle over here.
It's just a little too much.
See, they're in the middle there.
I tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told you.
It's got a stereo effect there, you see, and there.
This thing to keep it all together when
So I've identified something there, but another thing that's the thing I've identified. You see, the second thing was, it was the first thing I thought I'd identified. Well, I had to put this bit, this middle eight, this bridge bit, that bit.
I'd steal your heart away.
Yeah, I thought I'd have to ADT that, but no, I'll leave that in the middle. So I've got to somehow figure out. It should be easy enough to do. I'll go and find my original stems. You can actually separate the right side from the left. So what I might have to do is get this bit here, the second bit, that's stereo.
I tell you 1,000 things I feel.
You see that left one there? That's obviously, I'll blow it up so you can see. I'll blow it up a lot. That's obviously the left and the right aren't exactly lined up. And in fact, you can see that, can't you? That the right one, which is this one, starts just before the left one. And if you look at another part of the song with that same sort of vocals, the main vocal going on, if you blow that up, yeah, you see they're the same. So that's a little adjustment I've got to make, really, I must admit. Yeah, so my mate did notice something there. And, yeah, he's noticed something there. So that's good. Not going to do it all now because that's going to bore people to tears. You know, you're probably bored anyway. But, yeah, this was, of course, a little too much. I didn't say that at the beginning. The song a little too much. So, yeah, I think I'll leave it there with this video, to be honest, because I have identified something there. There are other problems. I mean, you know, I mean, it's only for a video. I could have tightened this up a bit better, couldn't I?
You're the sunshine in my day.
It isn't bad.
And if I had the chance,
see, if
I'd steal your heart away.
See the brightness of that. I'll skip to another bit. I'll keep skipping to and fro and see. Look, the brightness of that is very bright, but that's because it's sung louder. But of course, there's a difference then between that vocal and the main vocal through the verses, which it could be good. Don't know really. I thought it sounded all right. I thought it was quite nice when it came into that second bit. But so that's the difference.
You're the sunshine
with the doubled up.
In my day. And if I had the chance, don't you know I'm wishing I could feel your touch. And sometimes, if I had the chance, I'd steal your heart away. Change. If I could hold you.
Yeah, and I think that might be the difference that my mate's referring to. I wonder if that's in the second bit, actually. The second bit.
At the chance, I'd steal your heart away. If I could hold you.
Oh, no, that's all right. You know what I could do? I can get that bit and change it for the other bit. I'll show you quickly the way I might do that. I wonder how long that goes on for, that ADT bit. Let's see how long that goes on for.
Hold you. I tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told you.
Still ADT.
Though I always wanted to, perhaps a little too much. A little too much. So I'm waiting.
A little too much. Let's see. Hang on. See if that's the same.
A little too much.
Oh yeah, that's the same. Yeah. So what I could do, you see, see, I'd make another track. See, I'd duplicate that track there. So this is just a copy, right? This is what I would do, and I don't need all the bits in the track, do I? The only bits I need, so I'll press the Control key here, and get rid of that. Press the delete key, just get rid of all that, and then I get that bit.
If I could hold you.
They're both playing now. Hang on, I won't.
If I could hold you, I'd tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told you. Though I always wanted to. Perhaps a little too much.
And then to get the next bit, so split the items at cursor there. I get that bit, copy the item, and then I go back. Take that. It's about there. No, it's about, what was it about there? Paste. And then let's see if I can line this up. Oh, it's not easy, is it? Let's play them both then.
If I could hold you.
See, that's not quite in line. This is a tricky thing to do. This is tricky, I must admit, when you're trying to do this. Is trying to get them to line up, you know. I mean, they're sung at different times. I mean, this is a different. This is different because I didn't repeat this in the song.
You, I tell you 1,000 things I feel.
Oh, that sounds all right. You see, I did these two bits separately, of course. You know, I sung the whole song through. I don't tend to, you know, cheat that much. You know, cheat a little bit. I don't intend to cheat that much by just recording one. What have I done here? You can see they're slightly out of line, can't you?
A little too much.
That's all right. I think they're slightly out. It might be that one lot's in line now and the next lot's not, you see. Yeah, that first lot seems in line. And when you get to... Yeah, when you get to there, when you get to about here, it's not quite in line, is it? So let's have a look. See, this bit then starts to get behind. Is that right? Yeah, that bit starts to get a bit behind, so I don't know, let's pull it forward. It might be the whole thing that's not in line. It might be. Don't know, let's see. Is that in line still? That might be all right. Let's have a look.
If I could hold you.
No, that's not.
If I could hold you, I'd tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told.
Yeah, up to there, it's all right. What I do is I split it there. It's only for the video anyway. Bring it back a bit. Oh, actually, hang on, you can see it. Oh, I don't know if that's any good.
I tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told you, though I always wanted to, perhaps a little too much.
Yeah, I better move that back as well because that's gonna, you know, it's all lined up with the it's all lined up with the beat, isn't it? So you can see that's not quite in line. Probably a bit better. I like the way you can do these things on here, these DAWs or DAWs.
A little too much.
That's all right. So they're slightly different, but this is only for the video. I must have done something, you see, in my early editing. That's what I must have done something. Whoops. Let's just put that there, right. Just make sure this is all right.
Hey, if I could hold you, I'd tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told you, though I always wanted to, perhaps a little too much. A little too much. So I'm waiting.
Oh, I could, where was that? Hang on. Oh, there was a breath there, wasn't there? That's better. Just seeing where to... Oh, yes, because I was going to sing... I think I was going to sing something there. Oh, I might as well just leave it. Leave a gap there, then. Stop breathing.
So I'm waiting.
So what I'll do then... Yeah, that sounds good. Split items at cursor. Bring that back to about there. And, get rid of that. See, this is probably the wrong way to do it, but this is what I'm going to do. I don't want that extra track on there, really. It would confuse me. So, Right. Let's hope this works, you know. Oh, I've got to select. So what you have to do then is you select all the items by pressing the control key, of course. And then what I'm attempting to do here, is move that straight up. The most accurate way I can think of doing it is to actually blow it up really a lot. I suppose, I don't know, this is a tricky thing. So if I can get them about there. So, you know, if I can just sort of like, I've got one of these ball mice, you know. Just move that straight up. Doesn't have to be exact, does it? Right, let's see now. Don't need that on anymore. I'm getting rid of this track in a minute, that one.
You're the sunshine in my day. And if I had the chance, I'd steal your heart away. If I could hold you, I'd tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told you. Though I always wanted to, perhaps a little too much. A little too much.
Yeah, that's good. Apart from there is, I don't know if you heard that. I made an error. This is getting really boring. So, you know, this is for me really, I suppose, and my mate, if he wants to listen to it. I made a pitch error here, but this is a really terrible program for correcting pitch. I haven't found anything that can do it properly anyway.
If I could hold you.
Oh no, not bad.
If I could hold you.
I go a bit low, don't I, at the end there.
If I could hold you.
You think that sounds...
If I could hold you.
Not bad. I could try and correct that. You see, what I do is I go a bit just there at the end. I'm quite a sort of perfectionist really, so I can tell when I've gone slightly off key, off pitch. I have there, a little bit low, you see.
If I could hold you.
Probably not by much, because if you hear it with all the stuff going on, it's probably don't even notice.
If I could hold you.
No, I don't notice.
I'd tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told you.
Yeah, so I think I've corrected a certain amount there. So I'll start that bit again. So yeah, I'll start that bit again.
You're the sunshine in my day. And if I had the chance, I'd steal your heart away. If I could hold you, I'd tell you 1,000 things I feel that I never told you. Though I always wanted to, perhaps a little too much. A little too much. So I'm waiting.
Yeah, I mean, there might be still a problem with that doubling up, matching the other bit, but let's get rid of this track. So track 15, remove track. So I've removed that track now, you see. So that's it then, really. I'll click in there so that, because they've been selected, haven't they, those? Yeah, quite happy with that at the moment. So what I'm going to do is save the project. So this is new. As I say, this is a separate little... It's the same project, exactly identical, but because I don't know whether I didn't know whether this was going to be something worth doing. I've saved it as a separate project. So now what I'll probably do is just carry on with this one, which is called A Little 2020 Vocals. So save project. I think that's right, isn't it? A Little 2020 Vocals. Let's see. I better press save as. Little Too Much Vocals 2020. Yeah, that's all right, because the other, I'll see the other ones here, A Little Too Much 2020. That's all my old projects. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, just want to make sure, because otherwise I'm going to overwrite my other one. Yeah, you want to replace it. Yeah, so that's it. I'm quite, quite pleased with that. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to play the song all the way through. I'm just going to, I'm just going to leave it there really. So I'm going to, at least I've got this for my own reference. And if anybody wants to see a few little things, how I do things. I mean, it's only with, obviously with stems. I mean, I don't know that much about Reaper. I'm not an advanced user or anything. I just do simple things really, but it's, I mean, I managed to do what, enough to get the results I want. So thanks very much. Bye.